gonna skip that. Don't know why. Yes, it's the last stream until next week. I'm going out of town. Good weekend. Should be fun. You wonder where. I think I hit it too late, maybe? Yeah, boo. Ah, fucking shit. Terrible fight.
This cannot be!
I agree, this cannot be so terrible. But cherry Pepsi, though, that's pretty good. Three hits to kill these guys. Disgusting. That seemed a decent male. Oh. Shut buggy. Ah, freaking. I checked though, that's the Alucard shield. It's like the website has like the spoilers it shows. By spoilers, I mean starting equipment. In this case, to confirm. And Alucard was listed there, so I'll show a picture of what I mean later. But basically, it just shows what your starting equipment is. You can choose to have it show your relic locations on the side, but I don't. It's cheating. What? Drop me something good. You suck. This game sucks. Drop me something good. Ooh, Marbigo's pretty good, actually. Bad card. Something to sell over there. Oh, stop it. God. This enemy sucks. Not jumping sucks. Felt that. I felt that. I can't equip anything yet. Gonna wait for every bit helps, I guess. I'll wait for these next checks first. I keep thinking my cat's doing something over there. It's just a backpack I bought that's hanging on the wall. Or hanging on the door. Backpack I'm using to travel with. No shit. Next to that pause means I can... Unless we know I can skip that. I think sometimes I care too much about getting that thing perfectly centered than I do actually just getting in the proper position. Well, with that health up, I guess that means we can skip the save room for now. should put the felt hat on. I'm going to right now. I've never felt so alive. Nobody cares. So does that weird recoil thing too when he's just crouching anywhere, not just on boats. I don't get it. Pudding. Do not mind if I do, actually. It's slightly weaker, but only slightly. It's guaranteed, more guaranteed to drop money, so I'll take it. It's shiny. Seems like it's got a slow attack speed, though. It's one trade-off. Oh, done. Let's jump too soon for that. So I don't care about the level up, just show me the money. Or no money then, fine. Rude. Jump. Trolls, what are you doing? Lack of money, what are you doing? I think it's the sword. The sword has, like, some slow wind-up. Note to self, charger's controller before I leave. I'm gonna take a charging controller anyway. Or charging cable anyway, but... Yes, this just has a bad charging, or bad wind-up, I guess. But the ability to sell more stuff is good, especially if I don't ever find either the cards I need. She drops something better than Zircon, though. Just a potion. Cube of Zoe, we win. I need to go back and check the one item drop spot, though. Will this table have any money? Yes. Oh, come on. It's kind of for life when we get any good movement here with this jewel sword. It's kind of a hindrance, actually. Come on. Terrible human. Oh, hello, Lord Wrath. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I love this randomizer, so I'm streaming this a lot. How you doing? Oh. I'm doing alright. Just, in that sort of pre-trip panic mode. So I've still got a pack, but I wanted to stream, so I'm streaming. Yeah, so we just find the magic $2,000 candle. Damn it. It's sort of so slow. Maybe it's not worth getting the money for it. Turn around. Yeah, like, I feel like it eats my inputs. Let's see. Twice now, I couldn't turn around from it. Yeah. Whoops. I also have more McGill, which is slightly stronger, but actually, I figured getting the jewel drops would be more important. This might be dangerous. I'm still gonna check down here. Ooh, that actually might be a decent grinding spot. Will you get out of here, Medusa? This might be a mistake. Yeah, screw it. We're out. Already got that, Yep. Actually, I have not saved yet, so this is going to be the first save right here. Oops. Use a shield, or again, bat. Check up here. Nope. Oops. I'll come back for it. So it's progression in the library, then. Go figure. Oh, okay, so I can't hit these with this sword. That sucks. Oops. Oh, gross. Yeah, I've had some rounds where swords just refuse to show up. It's not fun. Nice Zircons. Oops. Okay, stop it. Nah, can't make it up there. Pretty sure I can make it up there, though, but nothing I can do there until I get missed.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
I'm interested.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's probably what we'll buy. Let's just see what else is here. Secret boots are 500,000. Okay.
Farewell for now.
Come on. Another jewel sword is messing up my swing smashes now. I almost bought the wizard head. I'm glad I kept searching though. Okay, now the one it kills. Since we're not going to be going back to the library, let's put the Mormogil back on. It is both stronger. Yeah. Until I find a shield, why don't we just put the freaking Zoihander on? Shield slash better sword. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Didn't even want that. I wasn't paying attention. I hope there's no mana prism in the shop, because I just wasted an opportunity. Let's go and get this. Not that I really need it, but safety's sake. Let's go ahead and grab this. Game's just making fun of me at this point. Yeah, oh wait, it's smart mouse light. It's not red rust. Okay. Indeed. Oops. Almost as trolly as this legitimately happened to one of my seeds. 2 checks in a row. Oh god damn it. Alucard, Shield, and Mail showed up. And, yeah. Both times I got excited, both times I was disappointed. There's some Mojo Mail, not that I need it. That's a money drop. Note to self. Not that I ever need it, but... What is that? Sword of Dawn. Okay then. Don't remember if this is any good actually. Nah, not really. Oh god, that's terrible. I love that effect. This game is just has some great stuff in it. Hidden stuff, animations, all around amazing game. Please, can I wing smash to save my life? Trying to say that stopwatch or going back to the clock tower, but clock room rather. Good. Damn it. It's this way. This way is faster. It's like it's literally right down here. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I think it's like, I guess there's a wooden desk between, partially. I don't know. I wouldn't think that alone would do it. So hang on, yeah, let's get this. It's just just enough to get in that room. Yeah, that was pretty good. God. I'll come back through, I'll just come back later. I think a Feanor's pretty good, actually. I feel like I could take on all rocks. I'm gonna go check this equipment spot though. I'll have to check the Coliseum first. That's not any better than what I have, is it? And it's not that much worse, so I'll take it. This is a single-hander. I have bats. Why am I backdashing? Give me that back. Can we stop? feel like I should come back to this, but I can probably take him. And before famous last words. What a waste. Safety save. I've had soft locks, well, one soft lock on this guy before. I've never again shaking chances. Shaking chances, yeah. Fuck your table. Damn it. Did you not jump to my path? That's a nice chair. There. Damn. Okay, I'm trying to cast a spell or something. Okay, well, that was a waste of a spell. I should have not. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not this spell again. What in the? I don't think I've seen that one before. Okay, he's dead. I'm gonna run out of magic if I do this. I'll just wait. Yeah. Oh, if you're unlucky anyway, because sometimes you can find some really good stuff. Oh. I have to waste the sub-weapon words. Let my magic build up while I go make this check. But yeah, it can be nice to fight these bosses for real. I love this game. It's one of my favorite games ever, but it is pretty dang easy. Okay, stop trying to holy water though. It's fine, I don't need it. I need it. I have not actually played this until about 4 years ago. Actually, that was the first time I played any Castlevania game. And I love all of it. Well, all of the original series, from the original NES game until Order of Ecclesia. Oops. Oh yeah, I just have it on 360, and of course here. I want to buy a disc, but I know it's I want a disc with the cover, with the case specifically. I know that's going to be a lot, but it'd be worth it. I grew up on Nintendo consoles, so, but I own a PS1. Oh, nice. And I still play Nintendo, mainly. but I branch out a bit too. This is a phenomenal game. Check this for the heck of it. Luminous. Oh yeah, the animations, the music, sound effects, just everything. Amazing game. Ooh, buddy. I guess the instant I find holy water, I can ditch the stopwatch. Would still rather have stopwatch than anything else, though. I picked up Merman statue, right? Yeah. It's right there, but I just seen it if I was paying attention. Not sure. Let's look on here real quick. Wasn't worth. Take this anyway. Fine, I'll take that too. I will admit, I'm thinking about learning the speedrun for this game, but I don't have a capture card, so I couldn't really play it on 360, which is, I know, the best version. I would probably be glitchless if I ran it at all. Oh yeah, I've actually it was Randomizer to make me check out ROM Scout's stream. Shield Rod, that could be good. I haven't seen him stream in a while though. I heard he's like taking a break. I haven't seen Mouse's stream though, admittedly. That seems to be the case. I'm not sure if ROM Scout worked on any logic, but I know he worked on like some of the, at least devised some of the
Mother!
logic. I'm not sure. Also, fact about the stream, we never skipped that dialogue. Thanks, Unholy. Also, hi. That's true. I guess he did have some development streams, didn't he? I don't like religiously watch him, but I pull him up time again. Not much, just doing a thing. Diesel still streaming? Or... I know he's playing Career Day, while Mistaken and Jeff playing Free Enterprise. It's kind of a funny combination. I'm surprised he's coming back to that, because I don't think anybody's had a good experience with it yet. thought you were gagging because of career days. Not so great state so far. Collects Y. Yeah, I get it. Final Fantasy. I'm sure I would like it. I've never really played any of the games besides 4, which I never finished, so. I agree. Some bias there, but I agree. Thanks, Batman. You saved my life. Way too late, though. Yeah, screw it. I check the item over here as well. I mean, I love me a good Metroidvania, so... Yeah. One of the best things about this game is it Tonfa. Buffalo Star. Let's grab that just in case. Yeah, sometimes I can link these dashes. Sometimes I can't. It's usually can't. And then it happens. Just hilarious, to be fair. Not what I wanted. Oh, really? Rude. That's not look like a fire boomerang at all. What the? Could I see what that was, but I'm glad I picked it up. I'm doing this again. I'm going all the way down to the underground area before I even do Dracula's Keep, or Castle Keep / Clock Tower. Don't know why I'm really picking it up. Magic now. It's kind of stupid because I need some for the waterfall room. Oh well. Okay, that's a lot of cash. Refresh. I don't know that glitch. Yeah, the tournament if thing ever takes off, I might join it. Not expecting to get very far, but still. I wonder what they would ban as far as tricks go. Like Mana Prism, or Spike Breaker Skip, I mean, or probably would ban that. Like no big deal, I can just go get it. Whatever, it's whatever. Or they'll ban Shop Glitch, which I hope they wouldn't. Covenant Stone's pretty good. Hold on, I quit. No. This paw stuck. Give me a second. Shh. Oops. Oh, bad doggy. Are you guys ready for voice acting?
A switch. Why don't I press it and see?
Oh, I kind of like wrestling. I never was able to really watch it as a kid, and I don't watch it now. I was like, here, it's not very good, so... I watch some indie stuff, that's about it. I need to start watching AEW. Yo, we got our pizza! We're gonna make Dracula mad again. Need to duplicator first. Demon Buddy? You missed. Psycho bad. I could go get Spikebreaker now. It's not. I'm leaving because Wolf is useless. I hear NXT is like the one good thing about WWE right now. Missed double jump and a couple others. What the fuck? Okay. Well, we're in good shape. Let's get a little of the old safety save going. Is that actually required in logic? I mean, like, I know how to do it, thankfully, but... Huh, I wonder if that's been patched, or was that, like, early on? Or was it recent? That kinda sucks. It's not too bad. It's not like some of Link to the Past Randomizer's odd logic leaps, but... Come on. Ooh, second piece. Scope out the items on here. Won't say no to life maxes. Mostly just because I love that jingle so much. We'll say no to heart maxes because... useless, a waste of time. Nice. Come on. Oops, wrong way. Fine, just leave. Yeah, I only know a few small glitches, and it's technically helpful for progression because I know how much you got. It's just the shock glitch and damn it, and mana prism thing. The skip Spikebreaker. Spikebreaker skip makes sense. It's there. It's always that pixel that jump freaking balk on. They're really, really easy. A friend of mine, Diesel, he actually talked me through it right in the middle of a run, and yep. I kind of want to peek up here too. I'm desperate to find a mana prism. Didn't want to pick that up actually, because it's a wolf power-up, which, as we all know, are stupid. I'll see, I had to check in the library, I gotta go back for that. Huh, got that weird visual glitch again. Nope. Oh. Yep, it sure is. I'll save the shield rod for a bit. But soon, the game is just gonna bow down. Second buff. Okay, fine. It's worth picking up the wolf. Oh, really? Gross. Three Dracula pieces. This means Echo Bat is in the library. Damn. But what if we skipped Echo of Bat? And just used the mist to get through. I can do it. I'm gonna do it. I never checked the... We'll do it later. Did I check? No, I did not check the slugger room. If that's Echo of Bat, then look, that's some bad news for myself. What was that juggle? Cloak, why not? Yeah, sure. It's a quick check. Okay, there's nothing here but cheese. And a pill. Probably for digesting the cheese. Dude, that's the dream run, honestly. Quick check over here. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm already coming down here for shield or spike breakers, so it's kind of pointless. Even if I do find a minor prism. Whoops. Yeah, if I'm gonna be using mist to get through, I don't need safety save. Why no shield dash? Because I've been going without it for so long I forgot. It happens to me a lot in Randomizer. But thanks for pointing it out. Did I go too far? Yeah. Like playing Link to the Past, I'll go so far, go so long without boost, by the time I get down, I start forgetting to dash. Nothing more, McGill, okay. Oh, shield's gone forever. Love that animation. What the? Got this. So I don't need to worry about saving magic with Wing Smash. That piece went flying in a funny direction. Come on. Damn it. I'm gonna go check the slug room first. Then go to get the ring. Yeah, I've got to teleport anyway. Let's just go get the ring now. Then the holy glasses, and then we can get the slug over check. And that turns out to be Echo. Then we have to go to the library. Holy water! I saw that. Give it to me. Not that I really need it right now, but I like holy water. I always forget this is a small hallway and this is not the actual boss room. Forget about the transitions. Bird. God, I wish I could chain more. Yeah. What was there? I don't think it was anything important. Yeah. That was Dance on the Spikes. Right, shield dash. Oh, rude. Always with the stopping just shy of the exit. Almost all the way. holy goggles, then we'll go check Slugger room, then we'll swing back around. Well, possibly go back to the library, depending on what's on Slugger. Just mental labor mapping. Sniper domes. Let's take a quick peek in here for the heck of it. Mashing too fast. Trying to miss them back to back would be faster. Whatever. Well, thank God. It's nice when that's already open. Indeed. Otherwise, you're just sitting there waiting for a while. One seed very early on. I felt stupid for doing it, but ended up, just been like, I'm not gonna wait here. I'm just gonna go all the way around to get a teleporter. But I think I was just didn't want to sit around bored. Was all that was. I think I did it during a race too. So friendly race though. So whatever. Too high. Oh. Decent stoppage. I never did figure out what you're supposed to do with this. To make the elevator go up and down. Unless it's not. Unless you're not supposed to do something with it, then never mind. I don't have Echo or Fire. I have Power of Echo, or Force of Echo, rather. But I don't actually have Echo. And I got the other wolf power-ups, but not the actual wolf form, which I passed right on by. Oh wait, did I skip this? I'm pretty sure I did. Hang on, this hotel. Yeah, I skipped it. Go me. Gotta go to the library. Wow, okay. Watch the library end up being nothing. Some dark joke. I didn't want that, no. Damn it. Well. Oh, fuck. Maybe I was going to keep going all the way up. Gee, I wish I was a library card on a meal ticket I had. Rude. No, it's not teleporter, duh. I think by now I'd at least be better at doing shield dash, but nope, still pain on my fingers. All things considered, this is still going to be a decent seed, but it would have been nice if backtracking the library wasn't a thing I've had to do. Oops. Oops. Damn it. I hate when I never know what I pick up because of that. What boss? Uncle Mirror's not bad, but let's keep what I have. And it was, in fact, nothing. Maybe I could have done Shock Glitch with, but nope. Of course, I would rather check this than have doubts at Second Castle. That was too close. On the bright side, the next teleport is our destination. Have to know one thing. Nope. I think we'll keep Vorpal Blade out for this fight. Switch to Shield Rod in the inverted. Please. shaft is effortless. Well, not always. Sometimes he can be pain. The first shaft, that is. The second shaft, that does depend, but today he's not going to be an issue. Right, as we always do, when you avert a cast announcer to save. I believe so, yeah. Hang on. Just user myself. Alright, so Medusa, please. Let's not forget to open this. Or worse, Scalamoth. Creature isn't so bad. I don't start panicking until creature doesn't have it, actually. There is a relic behind Scalamoth, yes. Our 5th piece has been behind there before. And a very recent seed, actually. He doesn't drop relic, but there's a relic behind him. So, same difference, really. Yeah, it could be not fun. Damn it. Why'd that do so much damage? Also, hang on, put this back on. It's not a randomizer C without leveling up off of Black Panther. Oops. Yeah, Mummy's always in the next check after Medusa. Assuming it's not found before then, obviously. Whoa. Hold up! I saw that. Oh, damn. Debated. Oh, we don't use any uses. I mean, to be fair, you could just, like, spam both on the final boss and just speed it up immensely. Please? So though, if it's Christogram I wanted, it's the principle of the matter. I'm hardwired to believe Christogram is amazing, which it is. I'm so low on magic. Okay, should have figured. Yeah, same. Though we don't really need to. Shield Rod and Lockhart Shield are really easy to find, normally. Why did I waste so much time killing that thing? Oh, that was an arrow dodge. What an enemy name, and what an enemy to have that item. Would you like not? Shoot, did I farm for double? How am I picking that up? It's useless shield, especially now. Diamond, I could sell that. So double check this real quick. I'm pretty sure it's only, yeah. Just making sure I didn't goof somewhere along the way. That's a waste of a bad dash. It technically would be faster, but still. Oh boy, here we go. What if this does go to Galamoth, though? It was whatever, but still. Ugh. I'm not gonna bother trying to learn how to fast drive through here. It scares me. Damn it. God, I hate this enemy. Why isn't the upside down elevator operational? His head falls out so fast, gets me every time. Oh boy. The hunt continues. Usually this room I can get a decent chain. It's funny though, when I get trolled in these seeds, I don't mind it as much as when I get trolled in Link to the Past. Probably far less backtracking. And even like every full check clears. What even is that actually? Green tea, okay. Take less time to full check clears in Link to the Past, so... For context, I played Link to the Past Randomizer for 3 years. And the logic just got worse and worse and worse. It's not a good time. Ask Unholy. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! This game is so difficult to wing smash in. Death or Galamoth. Let's just get the hell away from that. Okay, yeah, my fingers are not fans of us backdashing right now. What's that? Graham. The sword named Graham, or called Graham, whatever it is. Shoot. Okay. Crush Shuriken. Slug was an entire species now. Killed him before he could finish his voice line chorus. Demon buddy, please. It's a Galamoth seed, ladies and gentlemen. Buddy!
This switch hasn't been pressed yet.
Don't need to go this way, I'm going to. That's because, buddy. Everyone wishes they could do that in Castlevania 4. Beating the wall for me. Wait, no, that was me actually. With the Gas mist. It's powerful. That's right, I got one of these in the entrance, original inverted castle. Is that a word? All the bonks. I believe it. Speaking of Tony Hawk, talk about the reason I even bought a PS1. Gotta have my Tony Hawk games. The good versions. Yeah, I heard Dreamcast has good versions. Really good versions of the original games. Interesting. Demon Buddy, you ruined my combo, and those guys just didn't die, okay. That's a terrible room right there. Then, hot door. See, I think about it too. I don't watch the show, or read the books, but I know the meme. It was kind of hard to avoid it, even if you don't. You are part of those circles. Rude. There's even equipment here. I don't remember what's here in the vanilla game. Don't think it's anything special. Do you think for a bonus boss they give you something bigger than just Gas Cloud and some other things? I mean, Gas Cloud's pretty good, but by then you have much better stuff. So, but yep, we were just talking about it, and there it is. Got them off the seas, aren't possible. Don't do it! Run ruined. Oh, duh, it's one more room. Let's do this. Oh, it's really good at being creepy. That's for sure. Sets the mood very well. I like the uninverted version of the music that plays on here too. The music that plays in the uninverted version there. Rude. See, with worse equipment, this scene could be taking a lot longer. I'm surprised this demon goat thing isn't at Dracula's keep instead of the Oroc's quarters. Nice. Shield dash is terrible, actually. Man, part of me wants to do another one after this, but I really should be responsible and go pack. Too soon. Validation is garbage again. Was an almost perfect start. Yeah, I'm gonna stop after this. Actually, I almost don't want to, but I need to. It's just that I'm also not gonna be able to stream until next week, but Jesus. So I kind of want to try this out, but it's fine, yeah. Stream will still be here when I get back. As long as it doesn't blow up. 2 more weeks? What's up? I'm going to be gone tomorrow until Monday. Ah, fair. No. Enjoy your trip.
You're done? Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How?
Thanks.
How is it that I've been so defeated?
You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe. ... Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, "Do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm. For theirs is already a hard lot." She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
For the most part, I actually legitimately like Dracula's voice acting. Some lines he kind of cracks, but I feel like he plays villain really well. Yeah, pretty much. I also like, it's kind of a very common thing to hear this, but I like Alucard's voice acting as well. For the most part. Mother! That entire scene.
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
Shaft and Death are okay-ish.
'Tis my fault you had to
Not great,
fight
not
your own
terrible.
father.
Fear not. I had my own
These
reasons
two,
for
though?
destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil
talking about
to
Alucard's voice
triumph
actor? Are you talking
is
about
for
Bloodstained?
good men to
Or is it a
do
different game?
nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard?
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
It's best this way.
it's only
I
the
can't
good
ease
ending.
his torment.
The golden ending.
Someday, perhaps,
Technically,
we
this
will
is a
meet
good ending.
again. And on that
Oh
day,
yeah,
maybe.
I want to play those. I haven't yet.
I see.
Let's go. Everyone's
Yeah.
waiting for us.
That's partially why I want to play, to be honest.
Let's get out of here.
Imagine you're a fan game and you actually get the voice of Alucard to come back. That's pretty great. Unironically good song. You could argue it's unfitting for this game, but I still think the song itself is good.
Just like the sun, when my day's done. Sometimes I don't like the person I've become. Is the enemy within our thousand men? Should I walk the path my words so bad I have? Is someone testing me every day I live? Well, the best in me is all I have to give. I can't pretend. I can't pretend. I am the wind.
Trying to pick a right target here. Sean's speedrunning Majora's Mask. Hupvin's playing PUBG. Dev's playing Final Fantasy IV in a randomizer. Diesel's playing Final Fantasy V randomizer. Spoiled for choice here.
Think of me when you see the sun or feel the wind. I am the wind.
No talk though, I'm probably gonna rage Sean. Let's pull the stream, make sure like he's not about to close out or something. Cause that would suck.
We'll all be one.
He just started a run. He could be close to it, I'm not sure though.
I am the sun, and one day we'll all be
That's good. Check out Sean. Oh wait, no, Jeff's done. Okay, so that narrows it down partially. Shoutouts to Lorber.
I am the sun, and one day we'll all be one. I am the
Let's get that set up so we're ready for it.
sun. One day we'll all be one. I am the wind. I am the sun.
Theo Talent Booking, Latina International Corp. Is that for the English version? Yeah, it's... I'm not gonna lie, it is unfitting, but I still think it's a good song, so I don't really care that much. Alright, I'm gonna get to packing. Everyone, have a great weekend. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time.